Sup, y'all? Bring you guys another video. Just bring you guys my post-fight thoughts of the Jaime Munguia versus Gabe Rosado fight. Fight ended up going the distance. He won the whole 12 rounds, and Jaime won the fight by unanimous decision. All three judges had it in his favor: 118, 110, 117, 111, 119, 109, and yeah, Jaime won the fight. And man, I really wanted to see Gabe get a big win in this one, but he did lose the fight. I gave him 4 rounds. I think you can give Gabe at most 4 rounds, 5 if you're being super generous. But he did not win this fight. As much I would have loved to see, Gabe have his hands raised in the end. He did not win. The punch output of Jaime was just too much, man. The combinations that he chose, a lot of them weren't landing clean, but you can see that he was still throwing a lot of punches, and they were landing, whether it was in the gloves, the arms. The punch output of Jaime was just there, and that's what led him to winning the fight. And he landed some good shots as well. And Gabe did land some good shots also. Clean shots. When he landed the clean right hand, there were moments where he did stagger Jaime a little bit, but obviously it was not enough. Man, I honestly, I really wanted to see Gabe win this fight, but the right man won. The right man won. Jaime, I don't know, man. I'm just disappointed. And you know how hard it is to not get spoiled. It's almost 4:30 in the morning right now. My wife and I went out late night, got home like at almost 3 in the morning. We got home at almost 3, and then I avoided my phone the whole night pretty much until we got home to start watching these fights. And man, it's hard to avoid fights these days, and with the internet on your phone and all that, and social media and everything. Like, jeez. Anyway, it's 4:30 in the morning. I'm beat, man. I'm tired, but good win for Jaime. He improves to 38-0. 30 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. Like I said, the punch output was just there, man. He simply just threw too much combinations, and he landed a lot of those punches. And Gabe, he fought a smart fight. Picking his shots. I felt like he should have gone to the body early, but he got away with that. It looks like he was trying to land a big right hand, and he nearly landed one. I can't remember what round it was. I think 4th round. Man, they're interviewing Gabe right now. He said he thought the fight was a lot closer. And like I said, you can argue he won 4 rounds, 5 if you're being super generous, but in the end, Munguia did win this fight. It's not the end of the Gabe. I feel like he can still compete, but man, I thought this was gonna be it, man. I really thought he was gonna pull it off leading up to the fight. Jaime, he said that he wants Golovkin. I think he will. I think he will get Golovkin. He might get Demetrius Andrade also. He'll eventually fight one of these guys, whether it's Golovkin or Andrade. Especially if Golovkin wins against Murata, I could definitely see that fight in the near future. But I can see him fighting Andrade as well. As for Gabe, heck, man, I wouldn't mind seeing him fight one of these guys also, whether it's Andrade or Murata. Golovkin, we already know what will happen in that fight. Charlo, we already know what will happen in that fight. But I think he has a decent shot maybe against Andrade or Murata. One of those. But I wouldn't mind seeing him in the mix against a top 160. It's not the end of Gabe, but man, 35 years old now. He's been in there in tough fights, man. I just want to see him get a big win, like an actual big. I mean, his last fight was a big win, but before that, I honestly thought he won against Daniel Jacobs. He should have won that fight. Oh man, I just want him to get like a big win against a big name, man. It's just before he retires. That's all I want to see. So anyway, if you saw the fight, let me know what did you think about in the comments. Do you guys think Jaime is ready for a title fight? How did you score the fight? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.